No, it is
Yeah,
I.
I have your IP address.
No,
Give me all your money.
it is I. Oh, I forgot to mute myself.
Okay,
Shit, shit, shit,
okay.
shit.
Oh, yeah, it says bad gateway from me too when I posted this link.
Yeah, it also says bad get away from me. Welcome back, everybody. I'm Yakuzing, and I totally forgot to change the title, even though I said I would, but I changed it after the fact, so nobody knows. We're gonna probably play Kiryu today because we're gonna do funny
Okay, it's back now.
police officer bullshit. Let's go. Anyway, I'm chilling in a Discord server, as I often do, and with Peach Cola exists, and Johnny Mortem, and Deathmore 2, I believe, right? Or the second one? What happened to the first one?
Yeah,
Nobody knows.
have to kill the first one.
This is fair. I don't. Why did they have me come down here? What the fuck? Damn it, I wasted my money for nothing. Son of a bitch.
He's just like me.
Just like me, for real, for real. Oh yeah, I changed. I had break in progress. Well, good thing no one's here. What the hell? Why does it act like I can't? Oh, it's the dock. I gotta go to the docks, you stupid son of a bitch. Okay, yeah. Cool. This is what happens when you don't play a game for 2 weeks. You forget what you're doing. Yay.
Can I ask you something, Johnny, real quick? Do you like aliens?
The world has to know, Johnny. You
The world's
coward.
waiting on your response, Johnny. The
For what?
government. Do you like aliens?
Aliens?
Aliens.
I need more context.
I prefer Alien, the first
the
movie, actually.
extraterrestrial kind.
My people?
Sure.
Yeah?
All right. Let me post this for you then. This one's gonna go straight into your thing.
And Breakback. Welcome back, community. Anyway, we're gonna protect this guy from police,
Pretty
or
sure
from
just gonna
gang
delete this
violence or
one,
something.
'cause-
So that's cool.
Oh, I'm gonna put it on Bully the Beach. There you go.
Dude, I could keep the entire city safe with my patented trademark dick kick juggle. You ever heard of it? And you're not allowed to fight women in these games, so I have to assume women don't commit crimes in the Yakuza universe. So
Women never
everyone,
commit crimes.
I guess not, unless they're potentially trans, I guess. And then, because I think there's a couple characters that are supposed to be
No,
trans, and then
once you transition, you're absolved of all crime.
they're
Like me.
I have various
like,
reservations about that.
it's like when you say you're on base, you run over somewhere. It's base, you can't tag me. It's like, damn it, we lost another one. Anyway, I changed the ad scheduling, by the way, so now it's a minute and a half of ads every half hour instead of a minute ads every 20 minutes, because I don't know, I want to try that out now still. Because fun times, I guess. Less ad breaks. Well, no, we can't do that. It's because otherwise you're stuck with pre-rolls.
Oh.
It's one or the other, and I chose the other. Technically, I could lower it, but then I only get 30%, and then pre-rolls happen anyway, so that's a bit of a fuck you. Anyway. So if you tell me what you're doing, I'll make sure that you don't get murdered. That seems like a fair deal, right? People generally don't want to be murdered. Yeah, if you recall, this was the guy that was like chilling with that one dude, and then he ends up like, I don't think he's the one that shot us. I think the other guy shot one of our characters. This happened a year ago, by the way, in terms of like when I actually originally played it. So you can forgive me hopefully a little bit for not remembering the exact details. Yeah, Akiyama shows up. Yeah, I think this Ihara dude was the one that was shooting. Oh yeah, no, to be honest, he didn't shoot us. He shot like the other guy. That's what happened. Oh yeah, I should do this quicker into the thing. I have a Discord. Yeah, need to start prepping or promoting that more.
Discord.
Isn't it?
Your Discord?
Yeah. Because then you'll know when I'm live, because God knows I don't have a schedule.
Kind of
The
hard to
time,
keep a schedule.
yeah, it's just like, yeah, it's just super inconvenient. I think realistically, I could definitely make the schedule in terms of like, like, okay, today is an exception, but I generally go live around like 10.
Yeah.
But as to what day that's gonna be, I don't know. You know what I mean? Like sometimes I'm just like, I gotta catch up on like listening to my own videos, you know, to, like check for clips and shit, and then also like other people's. Riodos, you can't invite me to Fall Guys. I'm streaming, you prick. I'm just gonna type back. Be sure to like and subscribe. It's funny, he's streaming too, which means this will pop up on his stream. Be sure to like and subscribe. Cool. I don't know if he's even gonna know the context of that, but that's fine. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, he sees a murder, he freaks out. He goes and hangs out with other bad people. Yep, so then
I'm gonna go play Fall Guys.
All right.
Johnny's gonna the traitor.
Good.
Johnny the traitor.
Johnny.
I'll see you later.
See it.
Hope you lose, Johnny.
I hope. Oh yeah. It's there's only two people in the voice chat, Reedus and Johnny. That son of a bitch. He didn't see. I waited until after the fucking community night yesterday to stream. And what does he do? He does another community night. Fuck you. Anyway, let's actually get to the game because otherwise it's gonna take forever. Anyway, that guy dies, so that's cool. And then this guy's not wanting to die.
分かった。とりあえず俺のアジトまで来い。警察で保護の体制が整うまでの間、そこでしばらく。
We're supposed to protect this guy. He literally just got shot. Like, alright. Good police work there. Oh, it's our... Yeah, okay, it's the guy that we knew was a traitor from the beginning, I guess. This guy's just been kind of a dickhead to us since we've been on Tanimura's chapter. Yeah. Seguchi-san. He is, in fact, not Gucci. I feel bad making that joke because I'm not even a type that would say Gucci. Terrible. So I'm sure he played a huge part in our dad getting murdered, and I'm sure we're gonna find out how that goes. Oh no shit! Did we literally use that guy as like bait? So like we're like, oh, I don't really care if he died or not. I used him to get to you. Like that's some fucking stone cold shit, right?
I'm good.
All right, there's a Peach Phlegm audio for everyone for ASMR.
ASMR COVID.
Oh, do you actually have it? I thought you were just making a joke
Yeah,
earlier.
no, I'm serious.
That's fun. Is that your first time?
Yeah.
Uh,
Actually, I was very sick like last week, and the test that I came out was negative, and it was like, oh yeah, They're like, "You sure it's not COVID?" Well, the test said it's negative, so no.
Yeah.
And that was pretty sick. I was out for a couple of days, and then I take the test again, and I'm good. And I'm like, "Oh yeah, it's positive." I'm like, "Ah."
That's fun.
Took it again today, and it's positive. So I'm assuming that at least I'm over the worst of it. I'm just chilling now.
Did you get the hot and cold flashes?
I think so. It was one night, but I guess I was so tired that like when I woke up in the night, and I was fucking like freezing. I was so tired. I just turned around and went back to bed, and then I woke up and it was over.
Oh man, dude, I would have loved to have that scenario. I was like going between hot and cold for like a whole day. Like the type that's like I can't even like get up to like get a drink or something because like I am just like if I leave this like I am just gonna die of frost.
That's how I felt. Like I kept trying to bring in more blanket in between like every part of my body. I'm like, oh man, I'm so cold.
The cold grip of death comes for us all.
And then I turned around and fell asleep.
Speaking of the cold grip of death, we have a gun pointed at us right now. Let's see, guns. Yeah, see, we knew it was you because you were our dad's partner, and we didn't know about that. It's kind of weird we didn't know about that. Obviously, it had to be you. Yeah, obviously you're not an ordinary cop, because, oh, what the fuck? You're not an ordinary cop. You have nice-looking shoes. Like, alright. Why you cracked the case there, Sherlock? Holy shit. You know what? Okay, as much as I have a shit talking that is actually a pretty fair deduction, I guess. Yeah, I guess you wouldn't really want nice shoes if you're gonna be going to, like, murder scenes all the time. Ooh, you were trying to use us as a pawn as well. But it's not going to work out because in the end, the power of brothership will come together and kick your ass, as it does in every Yakuza game. He didn't, like, man. See, this is the problem I had last time, like, last stream, too. Like, he's not Katsurage butchering 18 of his own people. Like, okay, yeah, he had a part to deal with it, but, like, the other guy was the one that murdered him. Like, even if you didn't cover it up, that would be the big news story. Like, hey, guy walks in with 5 fucking revolvers and murders 18 people in a ramen shop. Like, that's gonna dominate the news cycle no matter what the fuck you do. Like, come on now. In a big open city. Like, this wasn't out in, like, the boonies or something. It was, like, the heart of Tokyo. Like, come on now. Ooh, he took 2 shots. He didn't hit me, but he took 2 shots. Cussing time. Ooh, did we bait him? Oh my god, he thought he was baiting us, but we in fact baited him. Get fucked.
Get jebaited.
Dude, Chris Hansen's about to come out and be like, why don't you take a seat?
Classic.
杉内さん、もう終わりにしましょう。
This is fun. There's one thing that Yakuza delivers is like they make piece of shit characters get their comeuppance, at least, you know, to an extent. It's nice to see. He might turn this around with some bullshit, maybe, but ooh. So you know this is different from the American police because he wouldn't have been allowed to raise his gun like that. He would have been shot as soon as he like twitched. Yeah, come on, shoot him.
ここで撃ったらあんた終わりだ。日本の警察ってのはな、撃てねえんだよ。
Japanese police can't shoot, and you damn well know it. I don't know, man. You ever see... Tanimura has used his gun a bit. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really, like, pulled some crazy shit out, but I think they could shoot. Fuck, to be honest, our characters should fucking just shoot him, whatever.
正義ってやつだ。お前にも分かったか。じゃあな。
Exactly. Thank you. I'm not afraid to shoot. That's the line to say. Shoot him.
これが俺の警察官としての正義だ。
アニムラ、お前やっぱり見込みがある男だぜ。現場で30年近くデカやってる俺が言ってんだ。間違いねえよ。
Okay, well, I mean, you know, praising us is nice, I guess, but you're kind of a piece of shit, so it doesn't really do much.
それじゃお前の正義ってやつがどこまで本気なのか。
Shoot him.
味わしてもらおうか。
He's running in a straight line, just shoot him. It's not that hard. Why do they do this? It's like some anime logic. Just, you can still shoot him, you still have time. You can still do it. Just gonna let him get off in a speedboat? This is like some James Bond shit right now. Okay, now we're gonna chase him in our own speedboat. This is literally just, the world is not enough. Oh my god, there's a chase sequence with a boat. Alright, cool, why not? Oh, okay, new controls. Okay, left stick turns. Oh, I can shoot in the boat. Okay, that's weird. I guess we'll shoot. Okay. This seems way too easy. I'm just spamming triangle because it's like ready immediately, so why would I not? I think it's the first time I missed a shot. Ah! I've been bamboozled. Oh, okay, so the attack is like a speed boost. Okay, that's odd. This goes on longer than it should, I gotta say. As much as it's cool to be like, oh, there's a boat chase scene where you get to actually control it, this goes on for, this could probably be cut in half in terms of like, and all you'd have to do is like double the damage of all your stuff, and that would be, this kind of just feels like I'm just spamming triangle the entire time, as much as the narrative, you know, weight to this is kind of neat. I missed. Oh no, I am. Alright, save it. So what do you two think about shooting people, yay or nay?
I think that's a yay.
Hell yeah, let's go.
Certified answer right there. That's
Get his ass.
Get his ass. Just fuck him up.
And they beat your ass in the quote records. I'm almost out of water. This is unfortunate. Oh, hey, we finally shot him. Nice. We didn't kill him, but we shot him in the arm. That's cool. That's pretty neat. Did we chase him back to the same dock? Like, we just had a fight out in open sea, and then he just came back to the same spot he was just in? It's weird. Ooh. Shoot him in the head, just fucking damn it. Oh, we're actually... Oh, what the hell? We just arrested him to ourselves. That's very strange. Also, this guy killed our dad, so that's cool. I mean, I had a feeling it was going to be him. Obviously, he knew about it and covered it up, even if it wasn't him. Are we really going to have a fight while we're handcuffed together? That's actually pretty unique. That's never happened in the series before. I have no health. God, this would, like, break your fucking wrist to have a fight like this. Okay, never mind. We already broke the handcuffs. Damn it. Alright. Might as well grab the health thing here. Ooh, what the hell? Did we just... Man. They always have heat moves that are just literally, hey, we killed you. But like, then he just gets up, no problem. I snapped his fucking neck between my thighs like it's some sort of, like, horny Twitter oinga boinga shit right there. Like, that was like... That man's dead. Like, in any world other than a video game, that man's dead. Okay, you know what? I am officially getting shit on. Alright, cool. Okay, we're gonna have to actually use this stuff that gets our health and our stamina, or my heat up. Oh, yikes. Alright. It seems the 3 combo is not good. Yeah, good, we got that. At least we hit him in the head once. Oh, yep. The worst part about that is the fact that he took all my fucking heat doing that. It didn't even do much damage, it's just like... This might just be a spam healing items sort of fight. I don't feel like there's anything I can really do in terms of... like, it's been a hot minute, I guess, since I've been doing, like, fighting in this, but I can't, like, the combos don't stun him, really, so I don't know, I guess wait for these big story moment things to try to do extra damage, but... There we go. I can get it if I can get behind him, but I don't know if I can consistently get behind him or not. Shit. It's like when you're hitting. It sucks sometimes when the enemies grab you, because like you're hitting square to try to like keep a combo going, and then but then when they grab you, what you're supposed to be doing is hitting X a bunch. And because you're hitting square instinctively anyway, because you're comboing, it you end up like failing the like hitting the X portion of it. I don't know how to explain it well, but whatever. I can't break out of a crab because I combo. That's the explanation of the day, I guess. Damn, he is kicking my ass, man. Okay, they spawned him behind me, even though the cutscene he was in front of me. That's kind of the fuck you sort of thing. There we go. Come on, please do the funny. Oh, it's actually the. All right, nice. That was a good finisher. Very solid. Oh, what the hell? Oh.
さあ教えろ俺の親父を殺したのは誰なんだ
Oh, we don't believe him, huh?
俺の親父を荒川に捨てたのは誰なん
Because
だ
obviously he told us he did it, but yeah, I mean, maybe it wasn't him. He could just be covering for the guy that actually did it.
言え
今さら何度も言わせんな。俺だ。どうした？撃たねえのか。
Come on, pull the trigger, you coward. Just do it.
なんでだよなんであんたなんだよなんでなんで警察官が警察官を殺さなきゃならねえんだよ
だから。
Are we really assuming this guy's an honest cop to begin with? Because that's so weird. Yeah, exactly. Like, what the fuck? Obviously, he's not. Oh, he's not even a cop. Oh, he's been faking it the whole time. Holy shit. Nice. That's a good reveal. A Yakuza posing as a cop.
俺と桂木はな。そっちの世界でいうとこの兄弟。つまり親友ってことだ。
なんだって
俺初めから上の清和会側の人間なんだ。警察の内部事情をスパイするために警察学校に入り。
I mean, not a bad idea if you're a Yakuza, but that does make you a piece of shit by default.
あんたがヤクザ
そうだ。
じゃあ25年前の上野義治襲撃事件の真犯人が桂木だということを俺の親父が知ってしまったからあんたは親父を殺したのか
そんな簡単な話じゃねえ。そんな簡単な話じゃねえんだよ。
The truth's a whole lot bigger, man.
It's always bigger.
Me and her. Okay, so this is after we just murdered 18 people in a ramen shop, so we're back to good old Saejima, the hopefully not rapist. The almost rapist. I mean, I like the guy's character arc, but yeah, I mean, it's kind of hard when you give him one, like, really, really, really sus moment. And it's like, ugh. Now I don't like playing this character. But I do like his story, though. I mean, yeah, even if he was actually just a bad person, like, it could still be a compelling story. Just as long as they don't really paint it in, like, a good light. So yeah, randomly, this one guy survives this,
なんだこりゃ。
ゴム弾ですよ。死ぬほどじゃないですが、威力は相当なもんだったでしょう。
桂木、お前何言ってる？
The fuck? Okay, so we just kill him anyway?
桂木、てめえ何して。
Oh, you know what? I've been harping this whole time. Wow, I probably looked really stupid earlier if this is actually what he's doing. Okay. Wow, alright. The game really just made me sound like a fucking idiot earlier. That's ridiculous. So our guy that actually went through and murdered 18 people didn't murder 18 people because they were rubber bullets. And this guy comes in after the fact and actually murders all of them. But the question is, like, why are they all passed out then? Like, not one of them got up and was like, you know, I'm still alive or something? Or, yeah, like, it's just weird, you know? So I still feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's kind of a shitty fake out. Like, unless, like, a way I could see it was, like, it could work is if they, like, if someone told him, like, hey, this guy's gonna try to kill all of you, and so pretend like you're dead, and then he comes in and kills them anyway, then, because then it's, like, it makes sense why they wouldn't be, like, moving any of them. Like, because even if you were like, oh, well, it hit him so hard that they, like, were moved unconscious, it's like, all 18 people? Like, not all of them were shot in the head. So, that is... I think that plot point is stupid in this game, and, yeah. That is my response to the matter.
Hey, my fault, man.
You're
I didn't mean to give you a heart attack, bro. I'm sorry about that.
What's up, bro?
Oh, shit. Nice.
How we doing? How we doing?
Doing good.
We big.
I'm streaming right now, yay!
Oh, hey guys, what's sorry about that.
This is Taquito Porcata. He does.
Hey, it's me, Taquito Porcata.
Actually, you're Wizard Porcata, actually.
I'm Wizard Porcata. Welcome to the stream. Make sure to smash that follow.
Make sure to smash.
Subscribe to ddgypsy.com.
Yeah, .com, I own that.
Hey, JJ, do you know if that that thing is still going on? You know that thing?
Yeah, that thing's still going on.
Maybe when the drug convention happens.
What's a drug? What? What? You're crazy.
You may have accidentally eaten a piece of plastic.
Ow.
Nice. Happens to the best of us.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah, it does. I've eaten okay. Actually, no, I don't think I've ever eaten plastic. I've eaten paper before, accidentally.
Paper? Accidentally paper.
Well, they wrap sausages in like that little paper casing shit, and I wasn't aware of that.
Sure, what is that? I used to have summer sausage when I was a kid, and I didn't know if I was supposed to eat the wrapping or not. Actually, let me find out.
If you mean Draven,
Oh, our dad found out that we were using fake non-lethal rounds to hit these people. Wow, okay, I can see why he got murdered then. That sucks. No, you're not.
Bro. Sorry that you have to find out the hard way.
Dude, I'm dead.
Rest in peace.
Wait, you need to heat them up. Oh, I ate them.
Are you supposed to heat them up? What? I didn't know that. They taste good cold though, because you have it with like the cheese and the crackers. Like you don't warm any of that shit up.
Oh no.
この事件
It's okay.
私の推測では
Can I have your
Expectancy.
can I have your
葛
Riot
城とい
account?
う男が仕組んだことだったのではない
Alright,
ですか
I didn't want it
どう
anyways.
かね
you're free.
冴島大河は葛城に利用されただけだ
What if that's purgatory?
この
You're
こ
stuck
と
in a
に有
weak
能
match.
な君が思い至らなかったとはとても思えないのだがね
Damn, our dad was too smart for his own good.
Do you just chill and judge it, or are you
一
gonna
つ
play a
君
game?
に頼みがある
Right now, I'm chilling. I haven't decided if I want to play.
私に葛城勲を引き合わせなさい
What are y'all
そうすれば
Crazy
今回のこの事件
Randomly working on stuff.
君
Gypsy
の報
streaming
告書通
Yakuza,
りの結末です
and Deathmore is I don't know what he's doing.
どうぞ
Deathmore's dead.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gypsy's part of the Yakuza.
Dude, that's dangerous.
Yeah, I'm like a dragon, some would say.
You're a dragon.
Yeah. In like a metaphorical sense, you know? Like,
今
Oh,
の
so
警
you're
視庁
not
副
actually
総
a
監も
dragon.
no.
No, he's just a scaly.
I'm not
Oh,
scaly.
副総監がいる
Don't slander me like that. It's already bad enough I'm a furry. I'm not gonna be one of the weird furries.
敵は
Kidding.
私なく強大な存
The
在
joke is all furries are weird.
Wait, why are there magic cards in There's magic cards in my summer sausage
こ
newsletter
れで
thing.
楽になった
Magic the Gathering.
30年だ
Yeah, there's Princess Fluttershy.
30年も偽りの自分を演じてきたんだ
My little magic.
誰にも話せず
Your Fallout's coming
誰
to
にも理
Magic.
解されずにな
Alright, this game sucks.
Isn't
Yeah, that is actually true. Yes.
お前
it? You know, to be honest, it doesn't really shock me these days. I mean, after Fallout Shelter, it kind of just was like, okay, they're just gonna do whatever now.
俺は一体何がしたかったのか
What do you-
25年前のあの日
what do you want?
宗像を葛城に引き合わせたあの日
Oh my god. Come on, just shoot him already.
両方の犬になっちまった
Don't let him have a redemption, Tanimura. Just shoot him. Fuck him. We got the confession. It doesn't matter.
もうすっかり忘れちまったよ
Dump his body in the river.
Hey chat, press 1 if you want the body dumped in the river.
Hell yeah.
お前はいいな
I'll press one myself.
Alright, that's already 1.
偽りとはいえ
Nothing
30年
wrong
も
with
手が
me.
やってると
You know, it's funny because I hit.
それなりに人
Nothing
に
wrong
感謝
with
され
me.
たり喜ばれたりすることもあった
That's good. That was a
そ
good.
の度に
Do I get a sound reference?
That's like a
俺は
that's like a joke I would make. What the fuck?
事件を解決するや
That's so funny.
人に
感謝される
It's like you wake up in the morning
Sonaya.
and you're just staring in
頭じゃ
the
ダメだと分かっていても
mirror. One, nothing
心の
wrong
奥底
with
では
me.
嬉しいという感情を覚えちまう
Oh,
Fucking hell.
classic.
俺もさ
That's so funny.
Truth is,
お前みたいに悩んで
It was rigged from the start.
苦しんで
you know, not quite. Although he seems like he might be gearing up to a
力いっ
moment
ぱい
like
手が
that.
やってみたかったな
Oh no, he's trying to be like, see, I feel bad for you, and it's made me wanna, you know.
早
Oh,
くしろ
he's gonna take me and fuck off. He's trying to pretend. I don't know.
お前が
Even if he does turn himself around here, I don't want him to. Just shoot him.
捕まえたんだ
He's been a Yakuza posing as a cop for fucking two or three
Intrusive
decades
thoughts
now.
are winning.
Intrusive thoughts.
教えてくれ
My thoughts aren't intrusive. Nothing can enter my head.
は何だ
Accept this 45.
あんたや葛城を使って
Nice.
何をしようとしているんだ
お前の目的は俺を捕まえることだろうそれは達成できたんだ
I mean, I guess he is right. We did accomplish our goal, but we should absolutely execute this guy.
それじゃあ
And I don't even mean from like a revenge standpoint. I just mean from like a pragmatic. This motherfucker's gonna come back for you type of standpoint, you know.
だから俺は宗像を捕まえる
それを知ったら
Me when I try to drag men to their
警
knees.
察すべてを敵に回すぞそれでもいいのか
That's not gonna make sense to anyone in the call here
私
because
の
they're
真
not
相を知
watching.
るために
Tell you what, it was very insightful for the
覚悟はできてる
dialogue commentary.
そうか
Nice. If you want to hear more moans like that, be sure to join Peach's Discord.
Why is
I got fucking goosebumps.
Why?
Because it's a good book series.
Yeah.
You know what? Even if we don't, I feel like the game's not gonna let us kill him ever. Which I will accept the alternative. Someone else kills him to shut him up, and so he ends up dead either way. I'm cool with
When they
that.
don't allow me to kill
There
him.
he is. He just got shot. I just called it. I knew it. I've played these games too much. I know what's gonna happen.
Me when the
I'm
game
cool.
kills him for me.
I'm cool with that. Who? Alright, come on. If someone kills him on a boat and then just drives off. Dude, how would nobody have heard that boat come up? Like, fuck off. I wonder if they're going to use the fact that he got shot as, like, a way to try to pretend like we're the ones that shot him, even though we didn't.
The fog shot him.
Oh, are they really going to play this trope? Say the name. Come on, say the name. He's like, oh, I wasn't the only traitor, as he's like sitting there coughing up blood. And then we're like, who is it? And then he's doing like his death scene right now, like, finally have some peace now. Thanks.
It was JJ.
Yeah, it's like, fuck, dude. Like, you know, if you really wanted, you know, if you really turned over a new leaf, like, tell me who the fuck the other traitor was, you dickhead. Now I get to sit here and, you know. And I understand that.
Oh my god, I'm dying so hard. Dies.
It's like, why even mention there's another traitor? I don't know. It's just like, it's like, we're being a tease now. Obviously it's police chief. Cool. I mean, I know this series is melodramatic a lot of times, but like, fuck, dude. I still don't know why the video on Twitch is more yellow than the actual game is, but it's too late now. I'm not gonna mess with it anymore. Oh, even the nice cop was not actually on our side.
She don't want to be saved.
Damn it. I thought the old man cop was actually, like, cool with us. Thought we were gonna, you know, have a fun old time here. So I trusted you, old man. This is what I get for trusting the police. Oh, did they actually shoot him? I feel like that's a fake out. He might be like a double agent, to be honest. Okay, trophy time. A detective's end. Clear part 3 of the story. You know what that means, ladies and gents. I get to post the bronze trophy emotes after all this time. Yay! If you want this emote, you too can get it at ggypsy.org. That's not really a website, don't go there.
If you don't go there, then something bad will happen.
Yeah, go there at 3 a.m. challenge.
When you go there, you have to share it with 10 other people.
With 10 other people.
And if you don't,
then you can't fall asleep that night, or else
he'll show up in your dreams.
How's it go? Yeah.
They show up in your dreams.
Or else the Yakuza will come to your house and murder you.
Forward this, or you'll die in 7, dude. That's what it is.
Okay, so we're back to good old orphanage time. That's nice. Kiryu time. Oh, no shit. This fucking piece of shit finally broke out of prison. So he actually made it. This guy stabbed Kiryu a year ago. Both in-game a year ago and actually over a year ago, because I hadn't played that game in a year. Oh, and Haruko was with us, actually.
check this out.
Yo, 久しぶりだな。
I'm sorry, late or morning. Oh no.
Yeah, I love it.
We
Oh my
memeing up in
God.
here.
I can't read this shit out loud.
I I made it to the fourth line and I gave up.
Is this something funny to read? Am I allowed to read it?
No.
Is there?
It's one of those Facebook things.
It's one of those Facebook things, but it's like completely unhinged.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty on brand.
But I mean, I can tell you how it starts.
Here, yeah, I'll send it to you, and we'll let you decide.
All right.
Here's the sauce.
In terms of the game, by the way, while I'm waiting for this, yeah, this guy stabbed us. Haruka was with us when we got stabbed, and now we're treating this guy's wound. Yeah. Well, we told the dude like, hey, like I know we kind of like foiled your plans because you were being an asshole, but like you can change. And then like we shook hands and then he stabbed us, and then he got sent to prison. And now we just treated his wounds, which is kind of weird and cringe or whatever.
何日か前、冴島という男がここを訪れた。その時、お前の名前を口にしていたんだが。本当か?
So the problem isn't I'd be willing to read that on stream, but the problem is like it's like the format is like difficult to translate to actual like speech. No, I have no problem with saying the words. It's like it's just the fact that like there's a bunch of like weird formatting shit that I don't know how to translate to like talking.
I'm a very passionate Facebook reader.
I'll wait until the cutscene's over, then I'll decide what I'll do with that piece of information.
It's pretty good. It's pretty important.
I don't think it's that important.
It's pretty.
I mean, this seems like something that requires my attention.
Here, what's my favorite one?
Oh, is he actually? He actually likes Sajima then. Well, you know, I wonder if he's still playing the long con, to be honest. Because he did lie about Majima. But then again, we also did help him out, so he might actually be telling the truth, that we're bros with him, in terms of Sajima's bros with him.
There's too many emojis. There's way too many.
There, give me a second. I'm gonna try to see if I can.
These are freaking horrendous. I love these.
Dude, this is like one of my guilty pleasures.
Okay, is there a way I can put this on screen here?
Oh no, it's Thotoween. That's the good one.
Oh yeah, Thotoween is fucking horrible. In a funny way, but yeah. Can I? Okay, how would I do this? Display capture? No, window capture. Window capture. Okay. I gotta make sure there's no information here that'll dox me. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. All right. Anyway, I'm gonna put this on screen, and we're gonna read this.
Yeah, but yeah, you gotta get the
okay.
there.
Now, it's very important to note that I'm not gonna be able to read stuff like this weird box part and a bunch of like brackets and stuff. But I want it on screen to showcase the complete unhingedness of it. But I can read the rest of it. Okay, here we go. Actually, let me drink something real quick. We want to give this 100%.
Right. I believe in
you. All right. I'm deleting you, Daddy. 10%. 35%, 60% complete, 99% complete. Error, error, error. True daddies are irreplaceable. I can never delete you, daddy. Send this to 10 other daddies who give you cummies, or never get called squishy again. If you get 0 back, no cummies for you. 3 back, you're squishy. 5 back, you're daddy's kitten. 10 plus back, daddy. Alright. So anyway, I hope everyone hated that.
I did, yeah, actually, thank you.
Alright, anyway, back to you. I'll make a clip of that later, I guess, because that was awful.
My
But
God.
alright. So
Oh God, I'm gonna die.
okay, do you stream? Can I shout you out for ruining the stream?
No, I think Takina Porcana, you don't stream, right?
Dude, the Twitch would go down in minutes.
I'm so glad you don't, bro.
Look, I'm a person that can commit to a bit. Alright. Speaking of Peach, we still need to voice over the Zootopia abortion comic.
The Zootopia abortion comic? Oh yeah, hell yeah.
Dude, what?
Yeah,
what
do
you know what that is?
No.
Oh my god, dude, okay.
Look it up right now.
Yeah, okay, there's 3 parts of the comic. There's There's 3 parts of the comic. It's all about like Judy Hopps potentially having an abortion, and the 3rd part has like a JFK assassination homage.
Oh, my stomach hurts.
Okay, yeah, it's pretty great. I wanted to do like a voiceover of it with Peach at one point, where I presumably I voiced Nick, I would guess, because it'd be kind of weird to.
I can do
that. Well, because the thing is, I figure either one of us could do Nick. I feel like, but I can't do Judy. I feel like you could do Judy.
Could definitely do Judy.
Yeah. I mean, I could do Judy in a different way, but that's anyway. For a moment,
just the right height.
That's true too. That's so true. Small rabbit.
I don't want this child.
It's so good. It's so good. Anyway, this is a serious moment in the story, so let's get back to this.
Oh, guys, we gotta help Judy.
Oh, so that was a private prison, you know. Now here in America, we're used to private prisons because they're just prisons, but I guess in Japan that's more of a special thing. Wait, were we only in that prison for a few days? What the hell? See, yeah, Hamazaki knows his bullshit. It's nice to get actual confirmation though now. Yeah, of course Majin would never betray. Dude, Majin's not gonna betray his brother. Fuck yeah. So we lied to him to get him to escape, but then I guess now we're trying to act like, or we actually do feel like he deserves the truth, but we just didn't get a chance to say it. Oh, okay, so they're using this as a reason for Kiryu to go back to Tokyo in the first place. So like, hey, can you help me out by telling me, or telling Saejima the real story of what happened, and then that's how Kiryu's gonna end up in the city, and then everything's gonna become a big old whatever. But I do wonder, that makes me think that there should eventually be here that Saejima's sister should be coming up anytime soon, because she was going to Okinawa to visit Saejima, because she thinks he's still in prison, but he's not. Ooh, he's bound his head. That's better than when he stabbed us, at least, so it's progress. Yeah, why can't you do it? What, because you're on the run? Is that what's happening here? It's my diary. That's what it is. Hear you?
沖縄第二刑務所なんて限りなく非合法に近い施設が生まれた経緯とその資金面での金の流れが書かれている。これは
Oh, Jingu. That was the fucking guy from Yakuza 1, wasn't it?
あんたも関係したあの登場界の消えた100億事件。
Yeah, the 10 billion incident. Holy shit.
沖縄第二刑務所設立の裏資金となるはずの金だったんだ。
See, that was lame though, because Jingu was like a terrible villain. Like, he was boring as shit. That was the major flaw, I'd say, of Yakuza 1. Is that Nishiki was like a better villain. And I mean, of course, I don't think he was as great as he was in 1 as he was in 0. Like, 0 was much better characterization. And of course, they had the hindsight of like, hey, we have 5 games now of backlog to look at. And we can build stuff in Yakuza 0 that like leads to that, really builds up their relationship. But even that side, I still feel like Nishiki at least has like more of a personality, is more interesting to watch. And plus, he's built up from the very beginning, whereas like this Jingu guy just comes out of nowhere. But anyway, that's Yakuza 1 aside. What are we doing now in good old 4? So yeah, they just built a giant prison. Yeah, this seems like it'd be a pretty big deal, to be honest. So it's, I mean, I guess he just grabbed whatever, like, there's a certain file that the warden had, you know, like in logbook type shit. So I guess it does make sense that he would randomly grab that, but, like, it does seem a little convenient for it to be, like, some major thing. I wonder why they're making it, like, why they're connecting it to 1, just because they... Like, I wonder what narrative purpose that actually serves here. Besides just, like, vaguely tying the 2 together. So now we like, is the idea, I guess you could make the argument, it's like, oh, now we feel like we have to do this thing, because this is the reason our, like, close, like, blood brother, like, not, like, related by blood, but, like, our oath brother died, or whatever. Oh, and they're messing with Camarocho Hills? Weird.
今とんでもねえことが起こってるんだ。俺はな、桐生。あんたにもう一度あの町の頂点に立ってもらいてんだよ。そうじゃなきゃ、俺たちが命かけてきた登場界がなくなっちまうんだ。
Why is it every game the fucking Tojo clan's on the brink of destruction? Like, literally every game, it's like, Hey, the Dojo plan's gonna completely fall apart if you don't intervene. Like, let's just let Kiryu rest. He's earned it, alright? He's earned his chance to open up an orphanage and, you know, help the children along. Shit, like, living in Okinawa, just let him have his happy life. Oh wow, they actually brought back the kids. Earlier in the game, they were talking about, like, oh, you know, the kids are away on some sort of vacation thing, and I just assumed it was, like, an excuse to not have to, like, have the character models in there or any sort of story with them, like, to save on resources, but they actually brought them back. Or at least 3 of them, maybe not the whole group. Oh, it's interesting. So it doesn't tell you when an ad break is coming up, it just tells you when the ad break's already going, like, once it starts. That's not as useful, but I guess it is nice to know that. Hmm.
ねえねえおじさん
Hey, Uncle Kaz, who's that weirdo over there that has a bloody face and looks like he wants to stab you? Don't call him a friend. He's not a friend. Yeah. You know, Haruka, I agree. Haruka doesn't trust this guy. I don't trust this guy. Don't Haruka me. That's a good line. The same guy who stabbed you last year. It's so weird that, like, a lot of these, like, story beats of, like, that thing that happened last year are hitting differently, because, like, it literally has been a year since I played. It's weird. It's like, yeah, I do remember when he got stabbed last year. Nice. Yeah, I mean, at this point, you really shouldn't trust him, Kiryu, because, like, you shouldn't have trusted him to begin with, but then you gave him, like, an extra, like, okay, I'll give you, like, an olive branch to trust you again, and then he fucking stabs you in broad daylight, like, in front of everyone, and then gets arrested over it. At that point, it's like, okay, well, you know what, maybe don't, like, trust him anymore.
When I don't
No.
trust people.
Me when I'm friends with a guy who stabbed me. So we actually get to play as Kiryu, which is wild. Very strange. It's been a long... Oh, hey, the dog follows me. Hell yeah. This is the best game now. Any sort of complaints I had about the story prior to this has now been fixed, because now when I run around in a circle, this Shiba chases me. And barks at me. I can't pet it though, which is kind of cringe, but you know, close enough, I guess. Alright, so Haruka's sulking on the beach, which she has every right to be honest. Kiryu is being completely unreasonable. Especially because Haruka was there when we got stabbed, like she was standing with us. I think, she was definitely in the air. I don't know if she, like, walked away for a second, but she was, like, definitely, like, she'd seen what happened. So yeah, that's fun. It's weird that they had the option to get the worm, and then they don't let us fish down here, but I assume because they just didn't want to do, like, 2 different areas for fishing. Like they did in the previous game. I wonder if the game will let me go anywhere into Okinawa. I want to say no. Yeah, I don't think it will. This is probably just a hub area for, like, certain cutscene mission story bullshit. Can we talk to anyone here, or... No. I don't think anything's here in terms of like collectibles or any of that. Unlike Yakuza 3, where Okinawa played a huge role in it, and so like they had a lot more stuff to do here. I think this is just like I said before, I think it's just like a hub for like certain couple missions here. Just like hey, you know, remember he's still here, guys, and then we move on. This is probably, if I had to guess, this is probably one of the only assets they have of Okinawa in the game. It's just this beach section. Like they probably don't have anything from the city to the left there. But alright, let's find out what's up. Haruka, why don't you believe me when I say it's cool to be friends with stabbers? Yeah, I'm 100% with Haruka. This is like ridiculous. This is like naive levels of trust. This is like a guy who's like a serial thief, and then you just leave your wallet on the table after he's robbed you like 5 other times. And then you're just like, okay, I gotta go somewhere.
Why would they steal? That's illegal.
Well, yeah. Yeah, why do people do illegal things? I have no idea. Yeah, see, Haruka, that's the thing, too. It's like, it's not only that he stabbed you, it's like, he didn't stab you in, like, some dark alleyway, or, because, like, whatever. Like, he premeditated that shit and stabbed you, and just, like, in the open, like, theater square.
That's illegal.
Is it, though?
Yeah.
Is stabbing people illegal? I think so, yeah.
I don't think it is.
Yeah, I'll be honest, I haven't looked up the Japan code of, like, crimes, but I have a feeling that stabbing is one of those don't do it.
Oh my god, dude, that sucks.
So you can't do it.
Oh
yeah.
my god.
Oh my god, my whole trip to Japan is now gonna be ruined.
Can't go over that right now. Fuck.
I had dreams.
All these people I planned on stabbing, just yeah, thrown out the window.
Hello.
Hey, hey.
Welcome.
What's up, Buster?
Howdy do, cowpoke.
Just watching the Ranking of Kings, season 2, Nicholas.
What rank is the first one?
It's just season 2.
Oh.
Me when I rank all the kings.
But I was disappointed because it seemed mostly like a recap with a little like filler.
Yeah, see, actually, you know, this is the first time Kiryu's actually made sense here. Of course, you should at least have some sort of interest. But yeah, you probably shouldn't go back. Like, she probably just wants to move on at this point, especially because, like, fuck it, she pretty much has a new dad, so whatever. Also, hey, what up, Sabril? I'm streaming, so.
Oh, hey, what up, Gypsy?
Oh yeah, hold on, I gotta make sure you're up, because last time you were not. You're not, ha! Now you're 200% volume. Let's go.
Hey. What up?
Yeah, now you're able to be heard. Nice. something, put the women at 76% volume, because meme or something.
Gypsy, question for ya. Have you
potential answer.
Have you played the Trials of Cold Steel series?
I have not.
Okay. Legend of Heroes, Trials of Cold Steel. It's like almost like 4 parts now of games.
I feel like I've heard the name before, but like not enough to even have an idea what it is.
There's trophies.
That's not trying to bait me.
Yeah, I'm definitely trying to bait you.
I don't know. Send me a link to like one of the PlayStation pages or something, and I can take a look after stream. Yeah, like, you know, like a store, like PlayStation store or whatever the fuck.
Originally, I bought it on the PlayStation, but since I've been playing it on Steam.
Steam, more like Steam and pile of shit.
That's not nice.
But it is accurate. No, it's not. It's not actually accurate at all. Anyway. That said, Steam did in fact pull Fist of Jesus, and I've never forgiven them for that.
Steam sucks.
Yep. Although they do let you still download the game, even though, because I had purchased it previously. So the backup of it is still available, which is nice. So that's pretty cool. That's more than any other gaming store seems to do. So. Anyway, Haruka loves us, and that's pretty cool. And I pretty much agree with everything she says here. Also, not to mention, this guy literally just broke out of prison. So, like, if there was any place for him to get, like, more hardened and, like, being, like, a thug, that would be probably the place. Like, he was in the maximum security prison where, like, there was police brutality and shit. Like, I don't know. Which, I guess is just every prison, to be fair, but still. I think to clear the air, I should be allowed to stab him one time, and then like we can be bros again. I mean, we were never bros, but I think that would let everyone, you know, bygones be bygones sort of scenario. Have I really been playing? I guess it's just been mainly an hour of cutscenes. I've been playing for an hour and 15 almost. Wow. And just in case anyone didn't know, Hamazaki is indeed an adult who has eyes. I wasn't sure that he was an adult, let alone that he had eyes, but I'm glad he cleared things up. Fucking Pete Kiryu to the guy who fucking stabs him. We might have had our differences, but you at least deserve a proper send-off. After all we've been through together. All the things we've been through together, like you conspiring against me, and then me toppling over, like, your criminal subterfuge, and then you stabbing me in broad daylight and going to prison for it. You know, all the things we've been through together. Yeah, all the good times. Like, fucking whatever, man. There's not one good thing he's ever done for. Besides, like, this notebook thing that just happened yesterday. God damn it, Kiryu's an idiot, but I love him. Yep. This might mean that we're not allowed to go back. Well, you know, I haven't imagined that we would actually be allowed to go back to Okinawa because I'm pretty sure there's like a save thing here. And if there's like if there's a place to save here, then it would only make sense that I'd be able to come back. But I don't think anything story-wise is really going to happen there, except for maybe like a couple cutscenes. So let's go. Let's try to get this asshole back to Kamurocho. I suppose I won't play for too much longer, but I at least want to try to get Kiryu back to Kamurocho if I can, because then I can start doing like some other stuff ideally with that character, or with this character. What the hell is he turning himself in? Oh, he's actually gonna do it. Oh, there she is. I knew she eventually was gonna meet up with us. That's Sajima's sister, and everything's gonna come together here. It's me, Kiryu. I'm here to save your day, lady. I forget your name.
Open the door. It's me, Kiryu.
Hey, it's me, Kiryu. Kiryu Kazuma. With that fucking Sonic voice almost. No, I know a lot of things about your brother, alright. Did you know he tried to almost sexually assault my daughter? Maybe we should clear that one up with your brother. Fucking hell. It's terrible. He also escaped prison, so that was cool. What was that? That was a pretty pog moment. It seems like a really sketchy place to lead this lady that, like, we don't know at all. And she doesn't know us. Oh, this is the office of that one asshole from Yakuza 3. So we just use this as like a place to, talk about Yakuza shit. Like, yeah, I this whole family was over here in Okinawa at one point, like a little splice of the Dojo clan, and we just absolutely kicked the shit out of them, so they ran away. And now we own their office.
Nice.
Just a classic Kiryu shit. Yasuko. I mean, she's also called Saejima, I guess, to be fair. But yeah, her name's Yasuko versus Taiga. No, I'm not gonna remember that name, but I'll try. Yeah, so we already know the story, obviously, from previously in the game. Pretty much like, hey, I wanted to meet my brother. I heard he got moved down here, so like, I was, gonna try to visit with him. But of course, he broke out of the prison. Then also, it was a private prison that's not really on the books. Now we're gonna end up saying that, like, or at least Hamazaki's gonna be like, yeah, I was there and I helped your brother break out. I like the idea of like that'd be so annoying to be this woman, right? It's like, okay, I'm in Kamurocho. I'm trying to get money for this thing to like save my brother. Then I hear my brother's up in Okinawa. So I go all the way to Okinawa, and then you get to Okinawa, you're getting like the run around the whole time. And then you meet some people there, and they're like, yeah, your brother escaped the prison actually, and went to Kamurocho. It's like, motherfucker, I was just there like a couple days ago.
That's
like,
definitely
shit.
Sounds like Yakuza to me.
And it's like, we were there, and then
it's
we
like,
just...
oh, by the way, while you're here, do you mind fixing our issue for us?
Yeah. If this was more of a comedy-based thing, they would have been sitting with each other, like next to each other, on like some sort of like bus or something, or like they would have drove past each other and like they stopped at the same convenience store or something, right? Some sort of shit like that.
Danny.
Yes.
Call of Cthulhu's 67% off.
Wait, which one?
It's $1.64.
Wait, which game? Which one?
For Call of Cthulhu Dark Comers
Dark
of the Earth.
Dark Comers of the World?
No, Dark Comers of the Earth. It's corners, obviously, but
okay.
I'm owning my my fuck up.
I feel like I have that one.
That's the next game I'm gonna play, by the way. Call of Cthulhu Dark Come.
Oh, Dark Corner? Yeah, I have it. It's in my library.
The battle of the universe will be had between the Come of Light and the Come of...
Anybody want a Cthulhu game?
Would have been the same dinner in a booth behind each other. Exactly, Cupcake, you get it. And also, welcome to the stream, Killer Cupcake. If you don't. I haven't streamed in a while. I've been busy. I was at a concert in August 1st. So that was cool. Ooh, these aren't real police officers.
Oh. hard to tell with you.
I'm sorry, I got very sneezy-like coughs.
Yeah, it's hard to tell with all the weird noises you make, you fucking freak.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Good time.
Good old Peach. Alright. Yeah, you might actually... You might be able to hear them this time. Actually, you know, I think it was Zane that wasn't able to hear him. I don't know. I might have been in a Discord call last time I was streaming, and you were there, Cupcake. I know you were there, but I don't know if you were there when I joined the Discord call. But now you can hear the people, because I upped their volumes, because I figured out how to do volume things, hopefully. Now the opposite problem might happen. I'm hoping they don't overpower me, but yeah, that's a problem for next time, maybe.
Okay, thank you again for lending me your 2022 Dodge Demon. I appreciate that, bud.
Hell yeah. For sure, homie. So is that like that meme thing that was going on Twitter for a while, where it's like people act like, yo, thanks for give me a ride in your Tesla to my. It was like some like elaborate shit, like wingman shit, pretty much.
Well, I ain't a meme, you know. Cupcake's the fella, you know. Cupcake hooked it up.
Hell yeah, he's a killer. Anyway, back to Yakuza calling women bitches, I guess. So that's the bitch who went running to the police begging to see Saejima. I mean, I don't think it's fair to call someone a bitch just because they want to see their brother. It seems like a pretty reasonable response. You know, call me crazy, I guess, but I wouldn't think that's too wild.
Also, I'll be right back.
Yeah. Yes, these are the guards, the private prison guards. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to beat up people. It wouldn't be a Yakuza game without having to beat people up to make our point. Well, this is gonna be the first time we actually get to fight as Kiryu. Or at least that I get to fight as Kiryu in over a year. It's time. Let's do it. My funeral? It's not my funeral. Exactly, no more fucking around. It's Kiryu Cosma time. Let's do it. So he's just an all-around brawler, you know, just like generic brawler, I feel like. Oh yeah, he's got the speed, he's got the strength, he's got everything. Everything a man wants. Immediately leveled up. I haven't even done anything yet, and he's already leveled up. Alright, I'm getting juggled. I'm getting juggled so hard here. Hey, Ritos, how you doing? Welcome. You're still streaming, aren't you? I was in the middle of something, so I couldn't play Fall Guys. If you're still streaming by the time I'm done finishing, wow, this guy's really being a dick. If you're still streaming by the time I'm done with this, I'll raid you. That's... Dude, he's just, damn. This guy's fucking busting balls here, man. Alright, you know, if you're gonna use items to hit me, I'm gonna use items to hit you. How about that? That seems fair. Damn, he's like really good at dodging, and it's kind of annoying me. I'm just seeing what you were up to. Getting my ass kicked is what I'm up to. Thanks for asking. This is the first fight I've been able to do as Kiryu, and like immediately this guy's just wrecking my shit. Okay, we're gonna get a new ability thing here. Let's see if we can do anything cool. Huh? The hell? It acts like I already have. Okay, so I already have a bunch of shit just to start out with, I guess. Which, I mean, I'm cool with that. That's fine. It's just, it's kind of odd that that's the case. Okay, so what are the things I can get? I can't get anything for 4, but I can get some stuff for 3. A lot of this is just heat move stuff, which isn't really gonna help me in the slightest. But maybe I can do some other Okay, what do we got? A counterattack after being knocked. You know, yeah, a counterattack thing sounds like it'd be pretty good. Where someone who's just kicking the shit out of me. Thought I'd pop in before I gotta head to work. Gotta leave in a few minutes. So I appreciate popping in. I mean, even as a lurk, but yeah, especially like coming in, chatting. Like, yeah, I appreciate that. Go, it's all good. I never expect anyone to stay longer than they need to. It's always nice when people pop in, though. Ooh. So that I dodge and then hit someone in the back of the head. That works pretty well, actually. And then ancient throw. Okay, then I can like if someone grabs me, then I can throw them. That's not too bad. And back to getting my ass kicked 101, I guess. What the hell? I think if I'm hitting triangle too soon, I end up doing the jumping triangle thing, and that's not helping me the slightest. What I instead need to do is, like, I need to delay it, but not delay it too much, right?
Alright. Good night.
Good night. Yep. Can I eat the worm?
Yes.
What the fuck? Eating the worm puts you down to 0 health. What the fuck is that? I already was missing my health. That's stupid. I fucked myself over doing that. I tried to grab him. It wouldn't. The game's not letting me grab him. What the fuck? Is it like an issue of me being punished because I'm doing like certain combo shit or something? I don't know. Like maybe I'm letting the combo go on too long. There we go, finally. Jesus fucking Christ. I just felt like, I don't know, like he kept blocking and dodging everything, so it just kind of was getting annoying at that point. I'll take his police baton though, that's nice. Start beating people up that way. Now I am the police officer committing violence. Yay! Ah, come on, dude. I'm so close to winning here. There we go, you're kicked in the face. You happy now? You happy what you made me do? No. This seems like something that's not going to be too helpful to me, because I'm going to start losing heat, because, you know, surprisingly not, actually. I thought I'd be losing heat, usually. The previous games have had you do that, so I guess this game just doesn't. Strange. I'm cool with that, though, because I always did kind of find it bullshit in the other games that, like, you'd be running down the hallway and not running into any enemies, but, like, you could lose your heat that way. It's like, well, you know, they didn't put enough enemies into, for me to continue my heat comp, like, because you gotta hit someone, like, within a certain amount of time, otherwise it just starts dropping. Makes it difficult to be knocked down while in heat mode. That seems useful. Blocking to give your heat more, that's good. That's something I definitely want. Staying alive while in heat mode, yeah, okay, so yeah, cool. As long as I have heat, I can stay alive. That's a good thing to have. Although, the problem is here. This seems like a situation where I'm gonna fucking die. No. Does the guy have a gun at the end of the hallway? I don't like the prospect of having to run up to a guy who has a gun at the end of the hallway. That seems like something that's gonna be an issue. Especially because now I don't have any heat because I did that heat move there. I would hope that... I'm gonna eat the other worm here. Just to yeah, okay, so that does in fact just take all your health. That's good to know. Which seems odd. Like, I know worms probably aren't like the most... exciting meal to have, but like the idea that it would just take all your health seems a bit silly. Wow. Do they not expect you to use this character that often? Because I'm leveling up way quicker than I should be leveling up right now. Pray he has the aim of a stormtrooper. Luckily, because I took everyone else out in the room, the last person alive that's like a grunt, they usually get scared, and because, yeah, he was the last guy in the room, so he got like super scared and he wasn't shooting right away, which is nice. Guarding his knife attacks with bare hands while in heat mode, that sounds good. True stability was good. Fully charge your energy with the spirit. Okay, yeah, that's pretty good too. That's all like really good shit, to be honest. Yeah, we already leveled up 3 times in the span of like, we're not even out of the tutorial fight yet, which is odd. Okay, we're back to this asshole. Honestly, as long as this is doing damage to him, I'll keep trading attacks. It looks like now I have an extra heat bar too, which is good, because that keeps me like alive longer with this whole like... Damn, he's just keeping a combo going the whole time. Like, fuck, dude. That's bullshit. I was stuck in that combo that entire fucking like 10-something second. That's stupid. That's actually really dumb. That's fucking dumb as fuck. Because there was no combo finisher. Now I gotta redo all that? That's fucking stupid as shit, dude. Even though I was tapping X like a motherfucker and I still fit. That's whatever, man. This game's fucking dumb as shit. This is the first guy you fight, and there's like nothing I can fight him with immediately right in this area. I guess the idea is what, just dodge the entire time and then get like a couple like cheap shots. The problem is he has so much fucking health though that the whole like just dodge his attacks thing seems like, especially when he can dodge your own attacks too. So it's like, shut up, Johnny.
Did you win?
It's because I wasn't there. This is fucking stupid though. Like, look at how much health he's... Like, I've taken no fucking health from this asshole. Yeah, and then it's like, okay, I either... Like, look at that fucking juggling. That's so stupid. I think... I'm gonna have to check to see what other abilities I have here. If there's anything that's, like, decent here. Increase agility of quick step. Maybe that. And I can't do that one until level 10, so I can't do any of these like big ones here. The only one I would potentially be able to do is also the Thunder God one, but I don't know if that'd be any useful here. The rest of these are all just like one skill things, and they expect you to obviously use the one skill things, I assume. I wonder if I could do something like this, Essence of Reversing. It's while you're knocked down by breaking their shins. And I might be able to... I'm going to try that just because, like, he does knock me down here and there. And so I might be able to, as long as I have heat, might be able to pull something off with that. Damn, it's like he just fucking... And I can't continue onward without dealing with him. It seems, I don't know, like, there is a trophy for breaking 100 weapons as Kiryu. And it does seem like he is getting sun when I'm using weapons, so I wonder if they changed Kiryu's play. Like, it seems like his playstyle is pretty good for most normal enemies, but the problem is this enemy's like fucking cracked. This is probably the strongest enemy they've added in the game. And I did have an issue with Saejima initially, but Saejima was able to, like, knock this asshole down at least a little bit. There we go. I think I'm just gonna try the cheese strat here where I just fucking run and kick the guy in the face. Because if he wants to be, like, a... No, I'm Kiryu, finally. Actually, I was another character in between. I was the police. Yeah. That's actually, you know, the creepy guy, that's actually a sister down the hall there that we're trying to protect.
She doesn't also.
Not that I'm aware of. We might have to break the news to her about her brother at some point. I don't know. I assume not. I think the rest of the series just kind of acts like that it doesn't happen. It's like, oh, you know, he just hasn't been around women for a while. Haha, you know, even though the woman in this case is like 13 or something. It's like, you know, those wacky men, you know, 25 years without seeing, you know. It's weird. Oh my god, this guy's fucking, yeah, he's, you know. Call me a toilet because he's shitting on me, right? Yeah. No, Kiryu's fine. It's just like this bot's like ridiculous. Like I can't normally, like, if I can get some stuff going, I could break a combo maybe. But what's actually happening? Yeah, see, like this is how I have to do this to break it. Hi, I want to offer promotion to your channel by, you know, being a bot that wants to do stupid bullshit and getting banned as soon as I can find the button to do it, and there it is. They want to offer promotion for your channel. It's like, oh boy, you know, nothing says that's a good Twitch stream like bots are viewing it that don't actually count for views, and they're not going to give any sort of money, so like it's pointless to even have them. Like, oh boy, you can buy followers. It's like, cool. Means nothing. Fuck. Yeah, so my entire strategy here thus far has been to run away, run forward, and then hit triangle to, like, go towards him and hit him. It's just because it does, like, a running jump kick. So, like, even if I miss it, like, he's not hitting me immediately, for the most part. And usually I do end up hitting him, and it seems to break... either it breaks through his guard, or he doesn't have a guard in the first place from it. The problem is this takes a long time. I want to offer a meme for your channel, and the price is freer than any competitor. Quality is guaranteed to be the best. I'm getting my ass kicked trying to read that. I just want to point out the fact that, like, if you can see the stream right there, like how I just barely got away from that, it's like constantly stuck in a fucking loop, like just to the finisher. Most other, that's like a big one too, like most other enemies would do a finisher, which knocks you away, obviously does more damage. But like then you at least have a chance to like regroup and try again. It's like if you're just constantly juggled, and I understand like players do that, myself included, but like even when I'm like juggling, a lot of times, yeah, exactly. Yeah, just screaming. Yeah, you know what, we're gonna put the angry face on. You actually make a good point. Fucking stupid dude. Like, the fact that this is a viable strategy is fucking ridiculous.
That is the best strategy so far.
Because I don't even think it's necessarily a thing of, like, get good. I think it's just, like... It's like he's constantly fucking dodging every attack I do, and I can't really break him with normal combo shit. And like these other enemies, like, okay, these enemies can hit harder, and if I'm trying to punch them too much, like you'll notice that, like I always do finishers, right? And they're not like, yeah, they're kind of dumb enemies, and so they're not really going. But like, if it was a smarter AI, like it could actually, you know, start attacking me once they're down on the finisher. But like if I'm just constantly juggling them, which I'm not here, at least not to the same extent, like they have a chance to break free. Anyway, the price is freer than any competitor. The quality is guaranteed to be the best. Go to johnnyhype.com. It's probably a website somewhere. I wouldn't be shocked. See, now my heat is actually going down, even though it wasn't going down last time. So I really don't get the difference here. Yeah, right. Okay, Kiryu unfortunately cannot do the dick kick shuffle, or juggle, whatever the hell they call it. But, still very funny. I didn't mean... yeah, damn it. That's the only thing that sucks about using triangles sometimes when you're trying to do shit, is that's for the heat moves, and so if you have heat, like you... because otherwise I could just kick him on the ground, but if I have heat, that's like impossible to do, because it's just going to do a heat move. It's not like a big deal, but it is unfortunate sometimes, because I would like to just do like a normal kick. That's like in all the games though, so it's not really like a... it's not really like... it's pretty easy to get accustomed to, so I'm not really like too worried about it, but... now that I know I could just run and kick him the entire time, I think I should be. Yeah, that's an ability you come, like, preloaded with here. Drop kick. A leaping kick performed from run. A risky maneuver that requires caution. It's like, no, it doesn't. Or it does in other scenarios, maybe. It doesn't in that scenario, not at all. Got... so this guy has a gun at the end of the hallway, and he's gonna be... his scared state should pop up as soon as I get close, perhaps. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. Alright, we're good. We're fine. Can I pick up the gun, actually? I can, too. Nice. Alright. I have a gun now. Look at the damage it's doing. Even though it's hitting him, he's not even guarding against it, and it's just doing no damage whatsoever. That's another thing, too. Like, for some reason, I'm on normal difficulty, I'm pretty sure, because I don't think you can do hard off the gate. And it's just like, he's absolutely fucking tanking, like, 8, 9, 10 bullets, and hasn't even lost a quarter of his yellow health, let alone of his total health. This is why no one dies in Yakuza. They weren't cutscene bullets, they were, in-game bullets. You can only die if they load cutscene bullets into their gun. I can't believe I just am gonna have to do this for the next fucking... this is gonna be like 3 minutes of doing this. Like, you know, that's not an exaggeration. I think it's literally gonna be 3 minutes of doing it. This is so dumb. This is so fucking stupid.
Wait, it's more useful to kick him in the face than it is to shoot him with a gun.
Yeah, yeah, that's the Yakuza experience. Don't shoot someone. Do a running kick. Like jumping, running kick from a fucking mile away. Like, look at that. Like, pretty much I have to be spamming X for, like, as soon as the first part, because it doesn't really have like a traditional finisher, at least not one that like super knocks you away. Actually, I have an idea here. If I can get him away from that area. Exactly, there we go. Alright. It's sofa time. You're so fucking dumb. Haha, fall down, you clown. Ah, fuck. Oh no, I had the finisher and I blew it. Ah, no. Get kicked in the head, you stupid son of a bitch. That's what's nice about it with the giant sofa, is like, even if you miss, it swings like all the way around, and so like you will hit him anyway, as long as he's nearby. Fuck you. Ah, he stunned me, he stunned me. Damn it. See, if I could do more shit like that, what I just did right there, then I would be fine with actually just doing normal, like, combo shit. In terms of, like, I did that, like, overhead smash, and if that actually, like, if it wasn't dodging every fucking 2 seconds when I tried to do that shit. Like, it's usually when he's in that, like, red mode there, which he doesn't seem like he's doing too much here, but I'm also having, like, really knocked down his health enough to where, like, he's doing it consistently. This is the first fight they give you with this character, too, which is kind of a rude way to reintroduce Kiryu. Is like, hey, we're just gonna give you one of the hardest fights. God damn it. Yeah, see, that was a finisher. It actually knocked me down. If he could do more of that, I'd actually be like fine with what he's doing. But like a lot of times it's just like he ends a fucking thing like mid combo almost. Or like the game just has it where it's not like a knockaway type of finisher. Fuck, dude. Sometimes aiming shit's kind of weird. Like for the when you have weapons. Come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, I think that's everything in the room. Oh, no, there's one more thing I can pick up and use. Beating you with the trash can. Alright, now we're back to the kick, because I literally can't do anything else. Oh no, did he learn to escape my grasp? Okay, no, we got the juggle. Fuck, alright, I messed it up. I will say, because he's not in like the heat mode, like the red mode, whatever that he's doing, he did block a couple of these kicks, but at the same time, at least he's not punishing like the jumps and shit as much as he was previously. So this might actually be something I could deal with. Fuck. All right, I did it too soon. I did it too soon. That was my bad. Yeah, he definitely punishes you if you go for like full ass combo. So it seems like maybe it's like a do a couple hits and then like dodge out of the way type thing. It's specifically the finisher that he will fucking punish it. But before, like earlier in the fight, he was definitely punishing regardless. Damn, it's taking too long for me to get back up, so I can't do like a heat move on him afterwards. Hey, we got him, and we did a normal combo to finish him out too. Fuck you, asshole.
Winner.
You have one hater, and it's me. I'm your hater. Kiryu's never killed anyone before, but this is the first time I'm considering it.
Is that the boy?
No, this is the dude that was like with him in prison, but they broke out together.
Yeah, the boy.
Oh well, he's a different boy. Like this is a different guy that broke out of prison.
Oh.
Like there was two of them together. Like this guy and then our guy, which is like our guy wears a green jacket.
Yeah.
Actually,
like
well,
it was a different. Okay.
yeah. See, he's on the little picture there. He's all the way to the right. You'll see it when it pops up in a second. So shout out to Toph being its mate.
I mean, he was the guy who broke out with it.
Yeah. Yeah, well, he broke out later because we just got to that part. But yeah.
Yeah, he's the boy. Mad respect for the boy.
Yeah, well, he stabbed Kiryu last year. So that's why he was in the prison. Well, okay, that's a fair point. That's a fair point. He does stab our protagonist of the previous games, but he does not creep on children. So that's
He stabbed somebody who creeps on children. He doesn't creep on children.
No, he stabbed Kiryu.
Exactly.
No, Kiryu doesn't creep on kids.
Oh yeah. Kiryu.
Don't slander Kiryu. He runs an orphanage.
Sorry. He's the one who helps the children.
Kiryu has went above and beyond for everyone. I will not have him slandered on my stream. God damn it, Johnny. Oh my god, Rios is actually playing Nickelodeon All-Star. Nice. I didn't know he. Wait, well, our character's bleeding? What the hell?
Oh, he did.
You know, if he is, I actually don't mind. He's kind of a dick. I really, like, Yakuza has a way of like, hey, let's try to redeem some of these guys, and then they die. And it's whatever. Yeah.
We make you like the character, then kill him off.
Yeah, I don't like him though, so I don't really, you can't tug on my heartstrings. He's not cool enough.
Fair.
Especially because, like, he was a major dick in the last game. you know, like his last act being he stabs you, and then in this game, like he's lying to Saejima about Majima. And I mean, he does help our dude break out, which is nice, but like, I don't know, that's just not enough. What the hell, we're back to Tanimura, huh?
Back. Second.
Okay, well that old man has to be cool with us then, because he didn't, like, a gunshot rang out, but he didn't kill them, and then obviously, like, they're not making a big deal about anything here. So, he must be, like, working with us, like, actually, like, a good cop all along. Oh, they all shot themselves in front. Okay, well, I don't know if you needed to, like, shoot yourself in front of a kid, to be honest. But that's okay. Like, I don't odd. Odd choice of doing things. Alright. Akiyama, the original boy of Yakuza 4. Oh man, I can't wait to play as this fucker again. This guy is like, I love his kicking moves. They're so good. Oh, it's so weird seeing all the protagonists meet up with each other. Yeah, this is easily my favorite new addition, like, character that they added in 4. Akiyama is like, love the guy. I would die for him. He's not like quite Kiryu level, but like it's like asking for too much, so he's good. They finally let us in the Asia Town part of it, huh? Usually they don't let us do that.
He's a cop again.
Tanimura is a cop. The guy in the blue is a cop. Oh, Kiryu's here too. Everyone's here. Alright. Actually, I don't know. Side. Yeah. Hopefully we finally get to go to Serena.
すぐにあんたのお兄さんを探そう。ええ。だがとりあえずその前にあんたに言っておきたいことがある。ちょっとついてきてくれ。
Yeah, follow me so I can ask you a question that I could have asked you on the car ride over. Oh man, we're back here. Kiryu Kazuma in Kamurocho. In the original drip, too. It's always nice. Let's see what ability we can, like, because we were allowed to upgrade ability now, so I might as well figure out what that's all about. I think I'll save up to get whatever the fuck this wind god shit is. Oh yeah, what are we at now? We're at chapter 2 of, I assume 4, because there's always like 4 chapters per thing here. Right, time to find out. Hey, why do you have a truck here? Oh yeah, they're trying to deal with Sky Finance. Oh, someone actually owns New Serena. Huh. Woman was murdered here last time. Oh my god, it's the old fucking police guy. Date. It's the guy from the meme, if everyone knows, like where Kiryu slams his hand on the table and walks off. This is the guy he's sitting next to. This was a... Yeah, you know, I never really thought about it. The fact that, like, this fucker's not on the police force, even though there's, like, a character in our game that's, like, actually on the police force, and so, like... Yeah, I never thought about it. Yeah, I should have expected, you know, where the hell this character was. I guess it makes sense with how much drinking he does that he ends up tending a bar. Sure, why not, right? You know, like when you become a crack addict long enough and then you just become a decent. There's a whole cutscene here thing I'm sure that's going to be coming up, plus all this tech stuff. And all I'm thinking about is the fact that I'm pretty sure there's a locker key in this room somewhere, and they won't let me get to it until, like, after all this stuff, and it's going to drive me up a wall. Because the completionist in me wants to grab the thing first, be like, hey, can we, like, pause all the cutscene stuff and just let me grab that key in the random corner? I love that Kiryu, of all people, would say that, but why do you need to see your brother so bad? Bad enough to murder for it? It's like, dude... Like, what, you wouldn't do anything for your family? Like, you of all people should know what it means with family, like... I like how we're forcing her to explain, like, why you would care about a family member, as if it's, like, not the most obvious answer that you could possibly have. Okay, yeah, so they're like half brother, half sister type deal, but whatever. And obviously, like, I'm gonna guess that they grew up together and, you know, they had a lot of bond. Like, I don't know, it just seems weird to, like, have this long ass explanation for something that, like, Kiryu would immediately know. It's like, dude, like, the guy that you treated as your, like, father for years, like, he literally murdered your parents. And you run an orphanage of a bunch of kids that obviously you're not the parent of either. So, like, I don't know, you know, why are we, like, doing this whole, like, let's explain how people become, like, connected to each other. But it is, that said, it is nice to get backstory of, like, their time when they were kids and stuff, for sure. It's just a weird pretext to do that for, you know what I mean? So yeah, old Taiga tracked down her dad. Was like, hey, you know, we gotta get that kidney, man. And gave up on his dream of becoming a teacher. There could be a joke about why a creep would become a teacher, but I'll leave that for the audience to think up. Alright, cutscene time, let's go.
正直言うと、兄が18人殺した犯人とか、そうじゃないとか、真犯人が別にいるとか、そんなのはどうでもいいんです。私にとってお兄ちゃんはお兄ちゃんだから。
あんたにはここで待っていてもらう。少しこの店で頭を冷やした方がいい。
Yeah, try to relax. Kiryu says as we're the ones that forced her to like bring up all the negative emotions. Like, geez, why don't you just fucking relax, but...
死ぬ気なんじゃないのか。
Alright. Yeah, alright. Don't force me to walk out the door, because I'm just gonna have to walk back in here for the fucking thing. Okay, good. We have a new hideout. That's good. Don't force me outside. Don't you do it. Don't you fucking do it, son of a bitch. Alright, fine. Let me, as long as you let me go back inside after what I'm assuming is gonna be another damn cutscene. Or text cutscene, I guess. Majima and Saijima. Or, not Majima, Majima. The brain, too many of the Jimas. Wow, Millennium Tower. We could have guessed. The place where everything happens. Yo, is that fucking Yuya over there? Kiryu, come to Yoshida Batting Center. Let's finish what we started 4 years ago. From Ahine Curve 2005. I don't know who that is. Yo, Yuya, how you doing? My homeboy Yuya, back at it. I wonder if that other guy still works here. I'll never know. I at least like this guy enough to, even though I wanted to go back into Serena and immediately grab whatever thing I need to grab there, at least this guy I'd be like, yeah, I'll take a quick break to talk to him. Oh, good. Kazuki still works there. Nice. That's the guy I was worried about. You know what? We can save talking about that next time. I think what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go back into New Serena. I'm going to get the, what I assume is a locker key in here. Oh yeah, there it is too. Yep. And then I'm going to open up the locker because that'll give me another trophy here. And then after that point I'll save the game and I guess Raid Ryudos if we still going. Yep. Yeah, cause damn it, fucking what do you want, man? Homaki, oh my dude, how is this fucking old man still alive? Oh my god, he was like fucking like 80 or something, like Yakuza 0, man. It's like a 20-year gap. Jesus, just kill the guy already. Just kill him. It's okay. Old people can die. They're allowed to. Like, stop bringing him back. Fuck.
He's just that strong.
How old? You know.
He's actually 3.8 million years old.
So I'm gonna Google Komaki age. I need to know. I have to know. I have to know. How old is he? No, this is fucking no, not from an anime. I guess I should say why. So Taro, fuck. So Taro Komaki. I didn't mean to make it fucking all caps like that. Yeah, like when was he born though? Because this is gonna drive me insane if I don't find out. Fuck, come on. Because Yakuza 0 takes place in 1988. And, like, he was old as fuck then. And Yakuza 4 here takes place in 2010. So it's just like... That's like an extra, you know, that's almost an extra 20 years. Or actually, that is. No, that is, yeah, that's fucking... Wait, hold on. Yeah, that's 22 years. Like... Ugh. Why? I don't know. This just drives me up. Like, he looks as old in fucking Wami 1 as he does, like, as he probably will here. He just needs to die, that's all I gotta say. I just let the old man die. Right. Anyway, back to my original plan. I'm gonna go open the locker key, I guess. The question is, which locker is it? Is the one above ground or below ground? I guess the one above ground, good, because that's where I'm heading anyway. Alright, is everyone ready for the trophy? What's gonna pop here? E3! Got a small motor. Alright. Pop it up, pop it up. Examine. As soon as I examine this, yep, you've unlocked all the lockers. Congratulations, you are worthy of the title of Kamurocho Questmaster. I have a prize for you. Come on. Pop my trophy, you fuck. There's a trophy for this. What are you doing? Is there not? I was under the impression that there definitely was something. That's the Amon thing. It's the ultimate skill thing. Let's claim the game on legend mode. Let's do the finale. There's okay, that's part 4. Is there's not a coin locker trophy, really? Did I gaslight myself into thinking there was? The fuck? Okay, well, you know what? I'm wrong. That's disappointing, but okay, so I guess what I'll do then is I'll go and get this special item that I get for opening up the coin locker. And then I'll save the game, and then we'll see what Ritos is doing, because I've already been streaming for 2 hours. That's decent enough for this. Because I'm gonna want to do at least a little bit of prep work to find out what to do here in terms of, like, I'm gonna Stardust, of course, and then I gotta go to the batting cage area. And then any other bullshit around the city. Like, there's several sub-stories around the city. Plus, there's gonna be karaoke and probably the Probably the Hostess Club shit as well. It's just gonna be a bunch of stuff to do. So this seems like a good a time as any to get the stream. Of course, after I get this item. Okay, bead's a good fort. So if I wanted to avoid fighting, I could just wear that. But the problem is, like, I don't really want to avoid fighting as Kiryu, because Kiryu still needs his levels, so that I could probably, yeah, because there's a trophy for getting to level 20 as every character. Plus, I would like to go to level 20 every character anyway, just so I can unlock every ability. But yeah, as I run over to the save spot, I guess I'll do quick thank yous. You know, thanks to Killer Cupcake, who was in here earlier. Giving emotional support, that was cool. Solid, nice. Thanks to the bot who wanted to offer promotion for my channel, so I could buy viewers, followers, views, and chatbots. That's cool. You know, shout out to that. Shout out to the people on the voice call. Yeah, shout out to Sneezing. Sneezing's good. That's pretty cool. Jesus Christ, Paige. You lose half your brain there? What the fuck?
Yes.
Well, I only had half a brain. People say that they have half a mind to do X. That's you. You're like, I have half a mind. That's you. I have a third of a mind. Anyway, shout out to Sneezing of the Peach variety, and shout out to Peach and the council of people of Peach, whose Discord server I'm sitting in, including Deathmore, Johnny, and Sabriel. And thanks to Yakuza for being a fun game usually, except for that one fight that was kind of bullshit, and where I had to kick a guy for like 6 hours. I think I had to do something similar against him, or at least I think I tried to do something similar to him with Saejima. So I think it's just that enemy who's like actually just kind of busted. But not important. But yeah, thanks to all the people I mentioned there, and of course myself, because I'm amazing. And be sure to follow if you haven't. Check out the Discord if you want to see when I'm gonna go live, and you can berate me or tell me what games to maybe play or something or whatever. Do that fun times. But yeah, I guess I'll do funny raid time then. Is he still? Actually, I should double check to make sure he's even still streaming. I know it says it, but I gotta make sure. Yep, he's playing fucking Nickelodeon time. Yay. Okay, cool. We'll do that then. Raid time. I might as well do the gamer move here and make sure. Foul. Why is it a technical foul, Johnny?
Nah, I just like how that was.
It's good, yeah. It's Have you seen 8 Crazy Nights?
Not at all.
We should watch that for community night one of these times. I have that movie on disc too, I think. Actually, let me double. Yeah, I can actually see it from where I'm sitting right now. Woo! That's a good one. You know one you didn't play earlier that I forgot that would have worked really well? Is the like shooting someone doing no damage, but then kicking someone does massive damage, and that's of course the that made sense.
Yeah, that made sense. That made a lot of sense, fucking Mario game.
That makes sense.
Made sense. Anyway, a raid kitchen next. Johnny, do you want to do the? I mean, if you want to do the do thing.
It's dangerous!
Did you? Man, you really chose the exact moment that the fucking alert came through, so it wasn't heard at all. Yeah, fine. Yeah, that works. Yeah, okay. Yeah, hold on, let me start. I'll play America, then I'll try to do my outro. Cause yeah, why not? Press and see. Such a dumb way to do it.